Bristol is remarkably lucky to have Colston Hall. It's a perfect shape for classical music, the classic shoebox shape that enables sound to reverberate all the way through it. So no matter where you're sitting in the hall, whether it be up in the top of the circle, down at the front of the stalls, on the sides, you'll get the best sound. You'll hear everything the soloist is playing, you'll hear everything the orchestra is playing, from the fortissimos to the tiny pianissimos. So it's kind of perfect, really.
With Colston Hall in particular, it has a great reputation for the most wonderful energy it possesses. And many people, whether they came here to a classical concert or to a non-classical concert, always comment on that wonderful buzz and electricity that always gets created in that space. So I look forward very much to playing my first proper big concert in the big hall of the Colston Hall and experiencing that myself.
This hall is held in great affection by people who play here and people who come to listen to music here. There's always been a good sound, a good warmth to the sound here, and we always look forward to coming. And one of the exciting qualities about coming to witness a live symphony orchestra is the business of witnessing people creating sound. In a theatre, you know they're creating drama through words, through text. With a symphony orchestra, they're creating a narrative. They're making a story through the music, for your heart, for your fantasy. And to witness that happening, and to be near it, and to feel the power, the elemental power going into you, can be life-changing.
Well, hearing music, live music in a hall like this is beyond compare, really. You've got the acoustics of a hall like Colston Hall resonating to the sounds of international orchestras, great soloists, maestros from all over the world, performing the most beautiful music ever written. It's the most overwhelming experience, I think, from the very hushed sounds of the woodwind to the full orchestra that really is quite overwhelming.
I think one of the things about coming to a symphony orchestra, one of the things that's really fantastic, is that they're not mic'd, you know. It's the only form of public music making on a large scale that does not use microphones. Everybody, when we're children now, everything we hear is enhanced, is recorded, is put through loudspeakers. There are microphones everywhere in our lives, in supermarkets, in restaurants. A symphony orchestra is live sound.
Classical music is the music which stood the test of time, the music which has, through so many generations, inspired people and has stayed there. As a performer, you approach it with the utmost respect and admiration. So the people who come to the concerts share with you in that sentiment. Like all great art, you can appreciate it on many different levels, and all of those levels are equally important and equally credible and valuable. So I always encourage people to never be scared to come to a classical concert, because they might have the best time of their life.
What I've really enjoyed has been the variety of it, actually. It's been lovely to listen to so much that is in many ways familiar, but just fantastically well performed as well by the absolute creme de la creme. It was such a perfect piece of playing. It was just magnificent.
My favourite thing about being in the audience for a classical concert is I just find it so inspiring, because I want to be a classical musician, so it gives me a real goal, something to aspire to.
I just think it's really amazing. There's so many people on the stage at once and they're all playing together. Sometimes the music is really sort of delicate and light, and then the next minute is, you know, really powerful and strong.
You could just listen to the music at home on your own, but it's definitely not the same. Right at the end of the piece, and everyone explodes with applause, it's really exciting.